Well, our Deputy Director of News and Judiciary Editor Tobi joins me now for more on this development. Good to have you on Newsnight. Well, it's taken all of 6 to 7 months for Yahaya Bello, former governor of Kogi State, to respond to EFCC's invitation to answer to questions of alleged corruption during his tenure. What do you make of what we're seeing today?
Well, since EFCC first attempted to arrest him, it's been very dramatic. It's a drama, and the drama is just continuing. You know, you remember when his house was invaded and the incumbent governor Ododo of Kogi State allegedly smuggled him out. I'm using the word allegedly because it could not be confirmed.
Yes.
But after the ding-dong affairs, come today, come tomorrow, they've appeared in court like 2-3 times, and he didn't show. For him to have decided to go to EFCC, I'm sure there must have been a communication between the commission and himself. He could not just wake up and say, look, let me go to EFCC. So I believe that EFCC must have been aware that it was coming.
Right.
And the visuals that were circulated showed that it was at EFCC car park. But whether he entered...
With the same incumbent governor, Dodo?
Yeah, with the same incumbent governor. But what happened at EFCC remains a mystery.
So this has left more questions than answers. And of course, we're going to be staying on this to see how things unfold. Now, he says that he, eventually responded to EFCC's invitation based on consultation, wide consultations with his family, friends, associates, and what have you. Now, EFCC says Bello is not in its custody any longer. Bello was there, no doubt, at least based on the visuals and footage that we got. What do you think is really playing out? Is EFCC being smart by half? Forgive me for saying that. Is that what's going on? Maybe some deals have been reached, possibly that Bello will, give up some of the alleged...
Yeah, I think what has happened is that EFCC has not been quite tidy in its response on this issue. They've left so many questions unanswered, and they have given room for speculations. Right. So you cannot blame anyone who now begin to speculate. Have they reached an accord? Was there an agreement? Some people even went as far as saying that maybe he has returned some of the money he was accused of stealing. So what is happening? AFCC issued a statement that said, no, he remained wanted, he's not in our custody, but they did not categorically say that he was not there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's...
So this warrant that they have, or the claim they still have on Yahaya Bello, what exactly does it mean now, since he's been there and left? Does it still subsist? Because the EFCC says he remains wanted.
If we have to take their word for it, he remains wanted. But how can somebody who come to you remain wanted? Why was he not arrested? Somebody that you want to break door, you want to break everywhere to arrest, now come within your vicinity and you didn't think... And that is why many people believe that something is wrong somewhere. And I share that sentiment too.
Do you think this case is going to go anywhere? This
EFCC
Yahaya Bello issue? Or will it just, fizzle out like many others have?
Well, charges have been filed against him. As at press time we are talking now, those charges have not been withdrawn. So without the charges being withdrawn, I'm not sure it will be very difficult for them to sweep it under the carpet, because Nigerians are watching, international community too. People are watching how they handle this matter. So what we are saying is that take him to court, let him have his day in court. If court find him guilty, because EFCC cannot be the judge, you cannot be the accuser, and you cannot be at the same time. So that is why the court is there as an independent habitat. So let him go to court. I'm surprised too. Another strange thing is that Yahaya Bello should just have gone to court, meet them in court. Everybody is aware of the next hearing date.
Right.
You can from home come to court, and then when the charges are read to you, you make your plea. Then the court will grant you bail, or, I mean, since it's a bailable offense, the court will grant you bail. So it's curious that he chose to go to EFCC. That's another angle to it.
We'll have to leave it there, Tobi Soniyi. Definitely, we're not going to just leave this there. Arise, Deputy Director of News and Judiciary Editor. Thank you very much.